When it comes to traditional Scottish music, Mohsen Amini is the concertina king. He made history in January when he became the first squeezebox player to be crowned BBC Radio Scotland's Young Traditional Musician of the Year.
I got into the concertina about 12 years ago, and it was when my sister was doing Irish dancing. The Cultus, this organisation called Cultus, were playing for one of the competitions, and I did my nosy, got a shot of the instruments, and they run a class in the south side of Glasgow. The club's called St James the Great, and they run music classes, and so I went along on the Monday night and picked up a whistle. A year later, picked up the concertina and never looked back. Been playing it ever since.
The former St Ninian's high school pupil who travels the world with 4 folk bands has been playing the concertina since he was 10 years old. Mohsen, whose mum is English and dad is Iranian, is the first to admit he's not your typical Scots musician. Mohsen practices 8 hours a day and is now a full-time musician after quitting university.
I suppose playing music when I was younger, mum and dad loved it as a hobby, and then when they heard that I wanted to do it full time, they weren't as happy as they were when I was younger. Now that I've achieved what I have achieved and then getting nominated for the Young Scot Award, they're believing in the music and they've supported me the whole way through it anyway, regardless, so it's great, and they're over the moon to see what position I'm in at the moment.
His latest band, MR, launched earlier this year, and one of their videos on YouTube has already gone viral, with more than 150,000 views. At
the moment I'm in the studio with Barry Reid, recording Talos' first album called Abyss, which is getting released in summer of 2016 this year.